Hear ye, thirsty niggas. I know y'all want to hear this shit. Listen, we're going to talk about what Body Game taught me about women, man. A lot of you guys are so fixated on women, man. You really need to prioritize your purpose, man. That's number one. You need to prioritize your purpose, man. Like, once you're actually, the thing is, everybody that's actually on their purpose, they're like, oh, shit. Yeah, women just come with, you know, when you're on your purpose. But then at the same time, they're so focused on their purpose and they're leveling up so much in every aspect of life, they don't even pay the same attention to women. Because listen, when you put a woman first, bro, I'm not going to, listen, when you put a woman first, what's going to happen? You're going to spend all your time chasing them. You're going to prioritize chasing them. When you prioritize chasing women, first of all, that's going to scare them away because the law of attraction, the more you chase, the more something runs. Like, an example, bro. So my friend in nursing school, right? Matt, man, he's funny as hell, man. Shout out to him. He got married, but he used to make us do random shit. Like, he was like, all right, look, you see those people over there? Let's start chasing them and watch what they do, right? So we're right here, right? We're literally in our nursing scrubs. We're right here, and they're over there, right? And then there's an exit sign. So we just start chasing them, and they start running. That is a fucking example. By the way, that shit was funny as hell. But anyways, that's a great example of what would happen. They're like, dude, why the fuck were you chasing us? We're like, my bad. We just went back. We just went back to normal. This shit was funny, but that's a great example. If you start chasing a cat, the cat's gonna run away, and you're like, why isn't the cat coming to me? That's exactly what happens when you guys, you know, prioritize chasing women. The more you chase them, the less you're gonna pour into yourself. Guess what? You're gonna be out of shape because you're always at the club popping bottles, drinking. That's gonna make you fat as shit. All right. You're not gonna be going to the gym. You're gonna be trying to text different girls and chase different girls. All that stuff. When your priorities are gonna be messed up. It's gonna be hard to have your money up when you spend all your money on the weekends at the club, and you're always cash apping girls and shit like that, just doing goofy shit. All right, but here's the thing that Body Game taught me about women. Let's get to the point. So, number one, obviously, don't listen to what women say. Just watch what they do. It's very simple, man. Like, there's a lot of pandering people on, you know, social media, like the Derek Jacksons and the Ace Metaphors and stuff like that, that will always say stuff like, by the way, it's a great technique to actually, like, you know, smash chicks if you do the simp shit, you know, but you're on game. But they'll always say shit that women want to hear, and women will always tell you, oh my God, I want a God-fearing man. This is that, bro. Nothing turns a girl off more than a God-fearing man. And they're gonna listen. If a girl watches this video, she's gonna say, oh my God, I want a God-fearing man. I would never say that. It's straight bullshit, bro. Straight bullshit, man. A God-fearing man, listen, a God-fearing man is disciplined, is looking for a family, is super, super just like, his life is very predictable. Women don't like that shit. The lack of predictability, you know, the straightforwardness. Now, in certain phases of their life, yes, women want that. But like, if you're just talking about the young, you know, chick that likes to party, or the chicks that are on dating apps, or the chicks that are on social media a lot, which is a lot of fucking chicks. I know you guys are gonna be like, oh, there's chicks out there. That's like 99% of chicks. How many girls have a phone in this world? If a girl has a phone, she has a social media. If she has a page and it looks innocent, she has a burner account. Like, it's just, it is what it is. All right, Snapchat. If she has a Snapchat, it's a wrap. You can't, bro, Snapchat, she has a Snapchat, it's a wrap. But anyways, watch what women say, not what they do. All right, they'll say, oh my God, I don't like guys with beards, or I like guys with beards, or I don't like guys who are in shape. And they say shit like that, right? Like, I've seen a lot of girls say like, oh my God, like guys with beards and like too much muscles, I don't like it. And I'm like, they're following me. They're following my homeboys who have beards and muscle. And they DM me and they DM my homeboy. And we both have beards and muscle. So just watch what they do, not what they say. And another thing is that we don't realize this, but women are very sexual. Like, you guys are starting to notice this because of like the TikTok comments and stuff like that. But a lot of dudes don't know this shit. So if a woman's watching this, she's gonna be like, this is the most basic shit. Why are you telling me? Because me as an introvert, when I first, you know, before I was on Body Game, before I, you know, even attracted any chicks, I didn't know any of this shit. So a lot of guys don't know any of this shit. But like, yeah, women are very sexual. They are. If you're someone that meets their standards, which is generally going to be in shape, then they're going to be very attracted to you and they'll be very overt. It's really when you're out of shape, corny, and not on your purpose, when they kind of, you know, put a lot of standards on you. All those standards, like, oh, be God-fearing, make 7 figures, all that stuff is for people that they're not really attracted to, because they're like, I better get something out of this because I don't have genuine desire, right? Body Game really gives that genuine desire. Like, the thing is, a lot of you guys will never be a woman's first choice in your entire life because you'll never get below 25% body fat, right? That makes like a big difference. It just does. A lot of times you guys will go in the comment section and be like I've seen hating ass niggas say this shit. They'll go in someone's comment section and be like, oh, why do girls like him? He's not even attractive. That dude will be fat, and the dude they're commenting on will be a lean dude. Crazy shit like that. Crazy shit like that. But yeah, if you like, here's the thing: if you have 10% body fat, you have a clean cut, you're in shape, you lift weights, you have a good amount of muscle, bro, you're gonna have 10,000 followers on Instagram minimum. It's gonna be a lot of chicks because chicks are just attracted to it. Because yes, it is rare, but it is aesthetically pleasing. That's why you as guys, you'll follow people who have aesthetically pleasing physiques. You'll be like, I'm trying to get like that, and you'll watch what they do because you're inspired by it, right? So women always want to be with, first of all, guys they're attracted to, and guys that inspire other guys. It is what it is, all right? Another thing Body Game taught me is like, listen, women wait at the finish line, bro. They wait at the finish line, man. Like all that Disney Channel shit, like, you know, build with the dude who has no vision. None of that shit happens. Like if you're out of shape, chicks don't want you. If you have nothing going for you, chicks don't want you. If you're out of shape and broke, chicks don't want you. Now, why the fuck should they want you? If you don't have some kind of vision, some kind of ambition, why would a chick want an out of shape dude eating pizza 24/7 anyways? Like you really got to think about it that way. But yeah, one of the biggest surprises that Body Game taught me, like I said earlier, women are very sexual, but just how straightforward, overt, and available a chick will make herself when she's really, really attracted to you. Like when you get on Body Game and you have the look, like girls go for certain looks. So if a girl likes a dude if a girl likes black dudes who are tatted, who have like, you know, good shoulder waist ratio and abs and shit like that, then she's gonna be following like probably like 30 of those dudes, right? And she's probably gonna DM all of them, literally. But I mean, you have to be at that certain standard. That's a rare dude. So she'll DM all of them, basically. And she'll make herself available for them. If one of them's like, yeah, fly me out, or I'll fly you out, she'll be like, okay, cool, I'll make time for it. Like that's the thing. Like a lot of times, you guys think that a girl's playing games with you, or she's like, oh, she don't got time for me. No, she doesn't make time for you because she's not interested in you. You guys need to stop wasting your time, man. Like this Body Game shit will give you abundance mindset because you'll start to realize, like, anytime a chick can't make time for you, she's just not interested. You think if Chris Brown or Drake hits up a chick, she's gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm working that day. Fuck no. She's not saying that shit. She's gonna be like, oh yeah, I could quit my job right now. I'll jog over there. Like a girl could be in Atlanta, she'll be like, I'll jog in North Carolina to see you. If it's Drake or fucking Chris Brown, bro. It is what it is. Like a lot of you guys are dealing with people who don't have genuine desire, but until you get to the other side of Body Game, you won't even know what genuine desire is. So none of this shit even makes sense. That's how I was. I was always like chasing chicks. And you know, people were telling me like, don't chase chicks, don't chase chicks. I was like, why wouldn't I chase chicks? How else do you get them? Until I got to the other side, I'm like, yo, yeah, they're gonna chase you because you're what they want, type shit. And you got to realize it just is rare, guys. It is. Body Game before this video, after this video, during this video, first video I made last year, 10 years ago, 10 years from now, it's still going to be rare. It is what it is. A lot of people just don't do it. A lot of people can't commit to it. So when you have it, yeah, you're rare, and chicks are going to be attracted to you because they're going to be like, wow, he's aesthetically pleasing. And it does change their mind a lot. Like chicks make bad decisions when they're physically attracted because then their emotions get tied in, especially if you have a certain look. Like some girls like the nerdy swole look, some girls like the bad boy look, some girls like, you know, different looks, shit like that. So when you have these certain looks, these romance novel looks, it kind of plays into their fantasy and stuff like that. If you're out of shape and you have a big ass stomach, what fantasy are you playing into? But also a chick's gonna look at you and be like, well, this guy clearly, you know, can't handle himself. He can't put the cookie down. He can't put the pizza down. So like, you know, he can't control himself. He doesn't have self-control, and that's not attractive. Sexual discipline, self-control is very, very attractive. All right. So obviously if you're out of shape, it's the biggest sign that you don't have discipline. You don't have ambition. It's very, very obvious. There's really no way to get out of shape without just lacking discipline and lacking self-control. It's that simple.